Hey guys, welcome back to the news report where we talk everything health related. On today's episode, I share a sit-down conversation with Shelly, a middle-aged woman, and discuss the journey of her physical activity and how it's never too late to find what activity works best for you to improve your overall health. Lastly, for the month of December, I'll be doing 25 days of full body fitness. I'll be getting my full body active every day until Christmas. These workouts are going to be all follow along, all at home. It's a great challenge to prep our bodies for the new year, especially because most people's New Year resolution is always to start their fitness journey. So let's get to it, let's stay accountable, and the first workout will be posted December 1st. And that's all I have for the news report, and I'll see you next time. And here's the conversation I had with Shelly. Enjoy! Good afternoon on this fall day, and happy Thanksgiving. Today we're going to have Shelly on the report. Welcome, Shelly, to the report. Hi, Shelly. How are you today? How are you today?
I'm glad to be here today.
Good. That's good. Are you excited for our conversation?
Yeah, of course.
About physical and a little bit of mental health?
Yes. Sit back.
Okay. Well, how are you today? And do you care to share, like, what decade you're in of living?
My 50s.
Your 50s?
I'm in my 50s.
Mm-hmm. And how are you?
In my 50s.
And how are you?
I'm doing quite well.
Today? It's Thanksgiving.
Today is Thanksgiving.
What are you thankful about?
I'm thankful that I'm above ground.
That's good.
And I'm being seen. And I'm here and my family is here, and they were preparing dinner for us all day. And now I have an opportunity to sit with you.
Yes.
And chit chat.
Yes.
That's always fun.
So how can you tell us a little bit about your physical activity, like as a child, like your physical activity as in your life? How has it been?
So that's a broad question. All right.
Through the years, like your physical activity through the years.
Always active. I was a very active child. I participated in gymnastics. I participated in track and field, soccer, softball, baseball. I did a various recreation sports.
So you were
I was very active all through
consider
middle
yourself
school, all the way through high school, and even as an adult, I was really into aerobics. So I used to participate in aerobics, and I was always trying to sign up for the latest trend that was out.
Yeah.
So in the 80s, when I was a young woman in my 20s, aerobics was very popular.
Yeah, I've tried
yoga.
I've tried step aerobics.
Yes.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Now, as you age and you've gotten older, do you feel like your physical activity slowed down a bit? And can you tell us like why it slowed down a bit?
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy because even as I aged, I was having children. So that kind of slowed down my activities in terms of being able to participate in organized things for adults, because they had organized sports. And so, because I was raising children. So, but I was active on another level because then I'm ordering total gyms at home, and I'm ordering all the latest things that keep me active at home, but never finding the time
to do it.
So time is really probably the reason why some of my activity decreased. Another was taking jobs that had me sitting down at desks, because I do work behind desks. That's mostly what my career was about, was working behind a desk. So yeah, that was also a factor in how my each decade as I got older, I'm sitting behind a desk, I'm not being as active. I'm still trying to participate because now that you guys are older and I'm going to...
Yeah, that was going to lead to my next question.
Oh, yes.
Now that we are a bit older, now that your children are older and you do have more time on your hands,
right?
Have you tried different physical activities, different active things? Like, what are some of the things that you've tried?
Physical activity is always important to me because I think when you have good health, you have a better attitude, you have a better quality of life,
right?
Especially as you age. So it was always important to me to sign up for a gym. So I signed up for a gym. I go to the gym, and I was going regularly, 4 or 5 days a week at one time. So I found the time. Again, you guys were away at school, didn't have little small children to tend to, so I could spend a little more time at the gym. I wanted to take it a little further, so then I would get a private personal trainer.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask you about that. How was that experience with a personal trainer?
That experience for me was the very first time I did it was at Lifetime, and that was a very, very good experience for me.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. I felt accountability to be there we met once a week, but it made me feel accountable to do other things so that I could be prepared to go in and work with her, because I didn't want it to seem like a slug.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I could do the, work on flexibility, work on the strength stuff. So I did some things at the gym on certain days of the week. And then when we would meet on Sunday, my accountability to her was what really gave me the driving force to go. There was somebody to be accountable to.
That's good. So accountability helped you.
Yes, it did.
Helped you with your physical activity. Now, was there another experience with another physical?
I did have another trainer as time went on. I changed gyms, and I had another trainer, and we met again once a week, every Wednesday, and I just felt like he didn't know enough about me personally in terms of like my eating habits, my body type. He was just throwing stuff at me, and I did it. I could accomplish it. And but the good thing about it was I learned a lot of different circuit things. Okay, yeah, I was going to ask you. So, what are some of the pros and cons do you think with having a trainer? If you're someone that may you're looking to get a trainer, what are some of the pros and cons? Some of the pros, first of all, were being accountable. Not wanting to let that person down, wanting to be there, never wanted to miss a class because you're paying for it. And they're not cheap, so that's a con. But pro-wise, the routines that they give you in the gym where you would not feel comfortable doing it on your own, and you're now seeing how certain machines operate, how to get the best benefit out of the equipment that you're using. Right, so you're getting more comfortable with the gym. You're getting more comfortable with the gym. Having someone to walk around with you, you feel a little confident, that they're showing you, they're letting you be confident because they believe in you. Right. So they say, oh, you could do this, so they're cheering you on. They're, the other part about being, that was a pro about it was like we did kickboxing, and I never did that before, so I got to learn some 1-2 punches that I think would help me to defend myself So con-wise, I would say it was really the cost, and some of they really gotta get to know you and know what not that he didn't know what my goals was to lose weight, right? But I think that the more personal you get with diet, routine, and that sort of thing, I think, because the other person, they did that at the other gym. She was involved in what you're eating, what you're drinking, your body type, and what exercise are better for you. So you really have to find, you would say, when you're looking for a personal trainer, you're really finding someone that really gets you. Yeah, right. Yeah, that really is going to do the homework for you. Because sometimes they're just in it for the money. Right. And a lot of personal trainers, they make good money, but they're also, sometimes they don't work hard on their craft. To do their homework. That is true. Yeah. And then lastly, I know that you recently have started Pilates. Yes. So you really... Where have you been all my life? So just kind of talk about Pilates and how it's really shifting your mental and your physical health. Okay, so we know when we're working out, you get energy. Your body emotes different hormones. Yeah, releases dopamine, and so you feel good after you're done a workout. Well, Pilates is very much a dopamine for me without me even doing it. I can talk about it and I get so excited. So because it's like I said, where have you been all my life, Pilates? I always wanted to try it, and when I had the opportunity to take an introductory class, I did, and I was hooked, line and sinker, because Pilates has really changed my mind, changed my life, because I feel like it's exactly what I need at this decade in my life. I don't have the stress of the gym, the stress on my joints, the heavy weights, the crowded gym or the machine that I want is, Pilates is a scheduled, and I'm laying down on a reformer. Yeah, so it's perfect for me. I'm laying down, we would just like to lay down when we work out. Do you feel like it's helped with any of your aches of your body or anything like that? It has helped me immensely. My sciatic nerve has completely just aligned itself. I don't have that very, very bad sciatic nerve. I sit all day at work.
Right.
So going to Pilates has really helped to
Stretch it out.
Stretch me out. It's given me some tone, and it has made my core on fire. It's put my core on fire.
Mm-hmm.
My core is burning like it's never burned before, and Pilates, it has really helped me.
Now, do you feel a sense of shift in your mental health with releasing, or like loosen up your body, loosen up your muscles?
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's been a change in your mind?
Yeah, I think so. I think because I can stretch better, and I have range of motion without the ache or the pain that I automatically feel like I'm on top of the world.
Yeah.
You know, I keep my shoulders down, my head up, and I'm just like, I can do that.
Yeah.
You know, and I won't take a task on that I think is just ridiculous for me at my age. But you know, I wouldn't go on the Gladiator show and think that I'm going to compete against you know, someone 20 years younger.
You're engaging in activity that
at my age, my ideal age, and I'm doing Pilates, and I think it's been life changing because of, again, the quality of life that is providing for me.
Yeah.
That is allowing me to achieve, in other words.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. And just one last thing. What is something encouraging you would tell middle-aged women when it came to their overall well-being, their overall health, their overall health?
Well, at first I would say, you know, a healthy life is a quality life.
Mm-hmm. But what's a healthy life to you?
To me, a healthy life is being able to move, to bend, to get on a plane and go on a trip, to walk.
Mm-hmm. Especially as you age.
As you age, to walk upright without an apparatus, or you know, not that that's not a quality life for some people, but it's a handicap. You know, so I would just say, just a quality of life would be your health. Is a healthy life. Your diet, your exercise, your sleep. You have to do self-care as well. That's just, I mean, I wasn't really ready for that question, because when I think about it, because I work in healthcare.
Yeah.
And when I think about people who are my age and they're not well, it saddens me to think that, you know, they're not well because of a condition that was brought on by, you know, something as simple as changing their diet.
Right.
You know, obesity is huge in our country.
Right.
And diabetes is huge in our country. So I would just say to women my age who are seeking to change their life, it would be a good idea to, let's edit that part. Okay. Well, I would just simply say, you know, for a quality of life is to exercise, eat right, get your rest, and do self-care. A quality life with a range of motion and being able to walk and not feel joint pain, that's a blessing, but it's also our responsibility, because we can exercise, we can change how we view life when we are coming from a healthier perspective.
Yeah, I agree. And really, I think too, what I've taken from you too is also being able to just find what suits you the best.
True.
You know, like Pilates was something that you just tried and then you really enjoyed it. You don't necessarily like going to the gym. So you really just have to find what's best for you and what suits you.
Absolutely.
So that you can live that higher quality life. So yeah, I would say that. But thank you for being on the news report.
I'm glad to be here today.
Yeah, now
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And now we're going to go enjoy some food.